How is your preparation for your examination?
Going well, sir.
Going on well?
Yes, sir.
Great. Deepika Sai,
Yes, sir.
how's your preparation? What happened to your video? You just turned it off?
Yes, sir. I'm opening.
Well, let's take a look at today's topic. It's error detection, which is one of the aspects that is to be covered under this Indian Air Force syllabus for AFCOT or any other examination. Usually, error detection forms a subsection of the reading comprehension. So it's part of reading comprehension. It forms a subset of the section on correct sentences. The main aim of error detection is to be able to identify sentences that can be corrected or that needs correction. That section will follow, but here in this article we'll see how to identify wrong sentences. Let's begin. A sentence is defined as a collection of words that have a meaning. Yes? Says, what do you mean by a sentence? Sentence is a group of words which has a complete meaning. Otherwise, it can't be called a sentence. Where we can find subject and predicate. Broadly, subject, verb, object. Sometimes object may not be found. We can still find subject, verb. Sometimes a subject may not be found. Just verb forms a sentence. For instance, go, come, see, take, give, like this. So a sentence is defined as a collection of words that have meaning. In the English language, the sentences usually follow grammatical structure of subject followed by the verb. This is very important. She is a doctor. She is the subject. Is verb. A doctor. Doctor is noun. It's object here. And then the object. It is also the SV verb, subject verb object structure. This is quite well for us. We know it very well, very much. Further, there are other parts of a sentence. Parts like the articles and the tense, punctuation, articles, modals like can, could, shall, should, may, might, must, have to, has to, need to, ought to, supposed to, dare to, likely to. These are the modal auxiliary verbs. We'll see such examples, each case in the following sections. Let's begin now. Adverb, article, adjective for errors. Adverb, article, adjective, errors. So how do you know that it is an adverb? Tell me, Deepika. How do you know something is an adverb? What's the basic definition of an adverb? Can you tell me?
I think before the article is an adverb.
That can be the exact definition. You can probably define differently. Susmita, can you? How do you know something is an adverb? What is the basic definition of an adverb? It's a word. It's a word that qualifies verb. It's a word that qualifies verb. Adverb talks about how action is taking place. For instance, she walks fast every day. In this sentence, can you tell me the adverb? She walks fast every day. She walks fast every day. Can you please tell me the adverb in this sentence?
Fast.
Correct. You have taken a lot of time. Why? You are not very sure about the answer, isn't it? So adverbs should be always ly words. Our English teachers have taught that any word that comes with ly is going to be an adverb. Other than that, it shouldn't be considered as a adverb. This is how we have been taught in many English medium as well as high school level instructions. But fast is always an adverb, friends. It is not fastly. People use because their bent of mind says ly should be added, suffix should be added to the word, then only it will become an adverb. No, that's not going to be an adverb. Fast itself an adverb. There are many types of adverbs, time adverbs, frequency of adverbs, place adverbs, etc. Around 13, 15 types of adverbs. Here, in a sentence, you should be able to identify what is an adverb, article, adjective. Particularly with regard to parts of speech, as we have noun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, interjection, and various other things. Conjunction, isn't it? So let's take a look at this. Question 1. People are believing in the medicine that the government dispensaries have. There are 3 parts in this sentence. People, first one, are believing, second one, in the medicine that the government dispensaries have. And with obliques, it has been separated. So there is an error that has crept in this sentence. How do we know that there is an error? What is the base for us? Look at this. In these questions, the sentences have been split into sections. In error detection, basically, the sentence will not come as it is, but it is broken into pieces with the help of slashes, otherwise obliques. One or more of these sections may be incorrect. Yes. You need to identify the section and pick the number for the section. The correct sentence can be written as: people believe in the medicine that the government dispensaries have. So the problem is with our believing here. That means believe being a verb which is used here as a main verb cannot be used in continuous form or progressive form. That's the main takeaway. So whenever you find a word like believe, never expect it to be used as a continuous form. So it is very important to note this point. So since it is clear, people are believing is supposed to be people believe. People believe in. So again, preposition in comes. In is there, that's not a big problem. But continuous form is the problem here. That's what we need to understand. Let's take a look at the next question. So before I just switch to the next question, what I should ask you is, how do you understand doing this activity? It's an easy task, friends. You can probably eliminate from your imagination all the slashes and the numbers and write down immediately. That's the best technique. You write down the sentence as it is. Keep all the words. People are believing in the medicine that the government dispensaries. So you need to eliminate these slashes and numbers. Then you will get clarity immediately. You know why these slashes and numbers are being inserted in the middle of the sentences? It is to divert the attention of the candidate. That is one of the techniques in error detection. When the sentence is separated, you would find it very hard. Whether article is missing, tense is wrong, or a preposition is required at a particular place, or punctuation marks have gone wrong, and otherwise something. All we have to do is we need to be able to get the appropriate answer firstly when we eliminate these things. Those who have a lot of flexibility, just by reading, we have understood and reading strategies, capturing the idea. You need to eliminate immediately and you have to read quickly. Then you will understand, okay, where is the problem here? That's how you have to deal with this particular topic. Take a look at the next question. Don't read the answer here, but I'm giving you a hands-on kind of orientation to be able to feel better. She walking briskly meant that she was in a hurry. Now please quickly write. You can write the sentence there. She walking briskly meant that she was in a hurry. So what happens usually when you find the sentence being part of that? She walking briskly meant that she was in a hurry. Well, you don't write 1, 2, 3 in the middle of or in the beginning of the sentences. These numerals can be avoided. You write as it is and you will understand where the sentence has gone wrong. Can you ever use walking directly without using any helping verb? If it is to be used as continuous tense, be it amizar or waswar, it can't be possible. So here the error is with the first one, she walking. That's it. The moment when you know the tense structures, they'll help you identify your answer. So it is necessary to have some comprehension or else some basic knowledge on tenses. 12 different types of tenses before you make any attempt to get good marks in this particular section. So please this is the takeaway that I can tell you. Please write it down. Tenses should be revised once for you to get clarity on error detection. This is something that you must remember very importantly. A second observation should be, please go back to your parts of speech sections. Any grammar book that you have, just to refer to parts of speech, basic definitions. Maybe in less than a week you will be able to understand well. Okay, so this helps. This is it for today, and we shall discuss perhaps if possible I'd keep a text message tomorrow Although I don't think I can spare time, but still I just try to be with you in this particular section. Perhaps I might spend around 30 minutes. Okay, if possible, I'd let you know. With this being said, I just would like to take leave of you. Have a great day. And I'd like to ask you in the next session about your preparation and what kind of techniques are you are following, how you are spending time, whether you have strategically been moving ahead or just stuck elsewhere with particular one or two topics which you feel to be nice to you. Don't do that. Balanced preparation and selective preparation sometimes is very important. Okay, have a great day and get great time. Good night.
Thank you so much.